Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage Choose My Units. So here are the super patrons of Smazza Bazza and Brady Burns, as well as the regular patrons of 2Ds and Bellwatch. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We are going to simply go into the smithy. We're going to buy, maybe refine a few little things, such as the Libertarian. And then, what else do I want to do? So many potential things to do. I think I wanted a Killer Lance to be upped by a little bit as well. We have 40, now we have like 40 to go with. How much is the hand axe? Ooh, that's actually super worth it. I'll do the hand axe then. So, you might have learned a little secret. So I've done all the inventories a bit different now. And as well, as you can probably tell, some characters, cough cough, have weapons they can't use, and that is because we are going to actually be promoting maybe Diamant in this episode. However, we need to first get into the next mission that we're going to be playing. We just previously defeated Ivy, which was a really awesome episode. I highly recommend watching that episode. It was really good. Okay. I did try some of these skirmishes and they kind of were just like they're like okay at best kind of things. But here we are. We'll go into it. We'll save when we get the formation down. And yeah, I'm really hoping that this is an amazing chapter. I feel like it will be.
Diamant, where's the king?
He's headed to the front line. Our orders are to wait here with a rear guard.
Will do.
Here, take this.
Hey, that's actually the ring.
You didn't give it to your father?
I tried. He wouldn't take it.
He knows.
The king said that if anything should happen, he wants you to keep my ring safe.
But what if he needs it?
Father wants a fair fight. Not to say that using the ring is unfair, but we Brodians
But what if
have
the
a
enemy uses
particular
a ring?
sense of pride. He wants to stand in his own strength, and asked us to respect that.
That's a fair enough.
I understand. I'm just not sure our enemies will have the same code of honor. Let's be at the ready. If push comes to shove, I want to be able to help.
It's a plan.
Agreed.
It looks like the battle has begun.
So cool. I think Fire Emblem does these cutscenes very well, all the time. We definitely have a thumbnail though.
Your invasions of my country come at a very high price. And now you will pay it.
Do you really think you can withstand the might of Brodia?
Yes, my army is blessed by Lord Sombron himself.
Damn, he has some hand-to-hand combat. He just ain't no old man. Damn, this is fucking neat.
Well then, is that all the power your dragon's got?
He is not yet at full strength. Not until the ritual. The one by which we shall reignite
So I think that's
his
the
true
Lin ring.
glory. And for that, we need a sacrifice of sovereign blood. Blood thus offered. Will
I have really bad feelings about this. That's unfair, man. Being lame as like, I think the thing that annoys me about villains is they're always lame as fuck.
Come on, Diamant.
Why can't they
There's
just be
still time
cool?
to rescue him.
You have have lost this battle. Former King of Rhodia.
Well, he's not getting any lighter. Come
We
on.
know what to do, Your Majesty. See you later.
This is, I feel like people have said this already. This is basically just
Take
Fates,
him away.
but done
We
better.
won't let them.
Fiona is literally Hoshido. Brodia is literally Nor.
Whatever the cost, you will hold
Um,
the child.
Yes.
And then these guys are like the
Don't forget
the Revelation guys who are evil.
Sombron. Your failure to protect it was a grievous one. It is your duty to reclaim the ring now. I take my leave to Elusia. Do not fail me again.
So, you want me to buy time for you as I die here? Very well. I die for you, Father.
You're
How
not
about
going
you
to stop
don't?
us.
We have to get King Morian back from them right now. We have to.
Like, what if you just chose not to die though, and instead joined us? Like, I think that would be pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. It's probably what's gonna happen. We'll probably like win the chapter, and then in the next chapter we'll get a something like that. That seems pretty accurate to me.
The storm keeps getting harsher.
Ooh, gimmicks.
We must drive back Princess
This
Ivy's
reminds me of
forces.
Hoth, with like the
Dragging
little
away father like that.
the little
King Hyacinth
things there
planning.
on the side.
I don't know. But with so many of the corrupted, this will be a tough battle.
Okay, so unit selection. We're using 2 less units. Swap spaces. How do I zoom out? There we go. Okay, so we want to zoom out a bit more. This battle doesn't seem too large. Yet again, we have Zelkov as well as Kagetsu. So this is probably full on the ending arc for this character. Steel hand art, that's really useful. And we have Jade here. So Jade is actually one of the characters who we'll be using. So it's actually really cool to see her. Her ability. Ooh. So she'll be a res. If she's a res, that's so interesting. She's kind of like a res tank. I really like that. I don't know if there is a class, like if there's Great Knight or something, but Jade is definitely going to be a unit that we use. We kind of need one. And as well, if we get Ivy soon as well, that means we'll have another one as well. Other than that, though, I don't really see any... Oh, no, there's a drop over here. What's that? Ooh, +2 magic. That would be really useful. So, we now have wind on our character here. So we can now kind of have 2 battalions. One that's probably more favored around defensive stuff. So probably something like this. Which side has like more magic? Or is it like neither side has more magic? Neither side has more magic. Okay. This side has more axes though, so yeah. I think that is good. Okay. So, we'll now begin. However, before we do anything, yet again, I want to do this. I think this is super cool. We're going to promote Diamond into his new class. We want to get Soul, and we want to get it kind of as soon as possible. It doesn't change too much visually, but as you can see, it does actually do a lot. And I feel like it just makes sense that the moment the king dies, he ascends to the throne. So he's now a bit stronger, and he has access to axes, which will be super awesome for us. So, let's get into the battle, shall we?
The snow's really swirling now. I wonder if I'll be able to find Prince Diamond. Couldn't be a worse time for meditation. But I've got to clear my head.
That's so cool that Jade is like that, though. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Let's go.
we'll put him there.
Here goes.
We'll have him wait. I don't think there's anyone
Anytime.
who can easily help him
Whatever you
out,
say.
really. Which does suck. Funnily enough, if you equip a an Iron Great Lance or
Whatever you
anything
say.
like that on the opponent's
Say the
turn,
word.
they kind of just get screwed because they can't really do anything, and I find that really funny. So we'll have the lower squadron and then the top squadron. So that lower squadron is just going to be ETA, and then they'll get Jade
I
soon.
fear this will not end well.
Princess Ivy, did the king perhaps grant you another ring?
No. You heard him, didn't you? If I want a ring, I must reclaim the one I lost. This time with no reinforcements. We must make do. If you want to leave, I'll understand.
What will you do?
I have no choice but to stay. Even if I know it's hopeless. Even if I know I will die. You two, head to the northern and
I
southern
love
forts.
Zelkov.
The corrupted
It's
are
so
standing
cool.
by there.
So much for meditation. Now, think you can get through my defenses?
Look at that shield though, like that's damn sick. I wonder how good her build is. I wonder if she can carry that axe around without any speed debuffs. To be fair though, I feel like the reason why General is always picked for a lot of these characters is just because if you want to have a unit that has that low of speed, they kind of have to be better.
You put up a good fight.
Oh man, so cool. I'm really hoping though to give a lot of characters some cool critical moments and stuff like that. Look at that, 23 damn attack. Louis gets to level up, yay! Hey, that's what we basically want to see. I'm thinking of giving Louis maybe some dex, but I think there's a lot of other characters who could use that dex. Damn.
Remember this.
Diamond being freaking crazy over here. If you don't know, there's kind of like a weird thing to the leveling system. So if we promoted Diamond immediately at level 10, he would kind of have like 5 levels essentially, or something like like that. Of where he gets like he gets like the faster EXP growths. Okay, almost enough to level up. There we go. Boom. There's so many characters I want to promo though, it's kind of annoying.
I won't flinch.
We'll simply heal you.
I owe you one.
So nice. It's just such a cool animation.
I'm ready.
It'd be really funny if we could do something like pretty damn good with that, but I don't think we can. Yeah, let's do this.
You put up a good fight.
It's cool to see him with an axe because we haven't really used an axe in this playthrough, which makes it all the more awesome to see us actually use one. ETA, do your stuff.
Pretty weak.
So good. Battle Rise is now gonna trigger, which is awesome for us. Yeah, this is good for us.
Hungry for more.
Awesome.
Simple enough.
Good crit, level up. Okay. Not the best level up, but at the end of the day, it is a level up still. At the end of the day, I know what the enemy's gonna do, and they're not gonna attack us. They're gonna attack ETA, so no matter what I do, it's not really gonna matter too much. But we'll wait back here just for that juicy EXP. I mean, we could go here, attack this. 23 attack. Yeah, we can do that pretty safely, honestly. I think we might just do that. Just immediately get rid of one of these units. And also just give Celine a little bit more stuff to do. And we also can just immediately recharge our thing as well. Because of those things. And we're now maxed, which is awesome. Boom. We're gonna have two, one kinda axe unit and then one fully axe unit. Longbow, obviously, I think I could have probably moved up a bit more, but hindsight is always how hindsight works. Hey! Didn't have to do that, I was gonna do that for you. But I guess that's good though. Oh god, what do you have? Oh, it's just because you're Kagero. Oh, interesting. We don't have any lances here. I'll give that a try. Actually, can I? No. Okay, we'll do this then. We'll set you here. There we go. Cool. We've now killed these two armored units, meaning that all we have to deal with now is just
All flowers eventually
we just have to deal with Zelkov and Kagetsu now.
It's starting to wear on me.
Ooh, that's not good. Momentum, yet again, being such a good thing. Oh my god, it's so humorous to see, and then plop. So, I love it so much. Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
Awesome, fam. We're in a war. We need to kill things. So please focus on that. It's so... This feels like such a bad moment for Ivy, though. You can really understand why she would just want to leave this place. Etier, finish them! I didn't expect a crit. We're not using the killing bow. Yep. But we've got Battle Rise. That's really good because it does mean that when she does use her killing bow, at the moment she gets +2 crit. So, as we just fight, we're going to be doing more and more serious damage as the fight goes on. Oh, that's neat. So they kind of just stay on the
All right.
Oh.
Bring out the corrupted.
Oh. Awesome. It's kind of annoying. I actually really want Louis over here. Card is so bad. It is a reference to one of the older games, though. Okay, there's no way to bring out them easily. Speak to you.
Jade! Prince Diamant, I'm so glad you're safe. Is everything all right?
Yes, the Divine Dragon helped us. However, Father, he's in peril. Jade, I relieve you of your border duties. You're with me from now.
Of course.
I think I have to equip the steel sword here so I don't get weapon triangled. Like, to death.
Understood.
And then I need you to be back a little bit, I think. Okay, cool. I want to make Jade maybe like a Great Knight. And then spec her into another thing as well. I think we just engage.
Emblem engage.
Oh damn, we actually look pretty sick. We'll just use Libertine. We'll just wait. Then we'll just wait here too. We'll have Selena down a bit. The annoying thing is, actually no, apparently. No. No, there is one spot. There is one spot here where only he can hit us. So that is very fortunate. We'll use our healing items. I might actually get Chloe to move up here just to really help with all these lance units up here. Yep. Come on, give it your all, Zelkov.
Now I must fight.
I love how punctual he is. I'm sorry, dude, but you're kind of just getting, you know, counterpicked here. I really want to see a crit, and I don't want to have to use like a killing edge or something for it. Okay.
If Princess Ivy stays, I stay.
Okay. It's only a 2 damage. Game was acting like you could get crit for a lot of damage here. Like you could just lose the game. Hey, speed. Honestly, we need speed. I think it's time to set things ablaze.
There's my opening.
Awesome. Seriously, doesn't come with an axe, a hand axe.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Oh, yes. I was meditating for a moment. Who are you? A new border guard?
No, I'm the Divine Dragon.
How rude of me. I am Jade, a royal knight.
Sorry, I've been in Siberia for like 5 months. Who are you? Oh, the Divine Dragon? Fuck. Sorry, man.
Of course. Welcome, Jade.
Thank you. Now then, I'll show you why they call me the Iron Wall.
She takes off her armor and she's flat as fuck and she's just like, I swear guys, you need to stop bullying me. However, although we don't have another hand axe, the cool thing about Jade is, in a way, she's definitely going to be one of the units that we highly spec into. Like Louis, kind of, but like a bit different.
Gotcha.
Okay. How do I want to do this? Interesting, interesting. I think for you, I'll just do that. I think on enemy phase, they take damage. So if, for instance, I were to move here. It's so sad every single time. This is worth it. Hey, we did it.
Defeated. I cannot fall here. I must protect
I can't
Princess
fall.
Ivy.
I must retreat. Stupid final.
I'm listening.
I have the ability to use my ears. So I shall. Sure. Boom, hit him. I think Leaf might be really good for Diamond. I think we're gonna use the Obstruct Staff right here. Which is humorous, because that tile has fire on it, and now it just has ice on it. It gives us a bit more EXP on Fram, which is really good. Fram is going to be probably one of our way more leveled characters. We might even try to get it at level 40. But essentially what that means is they can only attack either 2 units that they literally can't do anything to. Which makes our lives way easier. Yeah, this is a weird one for sure. We take this. We always do this.
Oblivion.
Awesome. I like how he has so many keys in his jacket. That's actually so rad.
I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
Man, if I ever do a maddening playthrough of this game, I think I definitely want to use him. Battle-wise happened yet again. I wish we could. I wish you could check how. Can you check? No. Okay. It would be really neat if you could see how many times it procced. I think it's procced 3 times though. So I mean, really. Yeah, I think we'll just do something like this. I like how he just holds his hand out, and then the javelin just like immediately just gets thrown. Standing here though, I realize that the enemies cannot kill my unit, which is good. They could have crit, which would have been terrible, but thankfully they didn't. But ETA needs to really be protected now. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was kind of an inevitability, really. Awesome. So everything is now good again. Diamond. We'll have you with the iron axe. We'll just engage you.
Stand down or perish.
This is gonna be a really unique look for him. Oh my god, he looks so cool like that, actually. The annoying thing is I want us to be next to him. But then that means that Jade isn't right next to him, which sucks, obviously. Okay. I don't know if Chloe gets a support, but we're gonna act as if they do. We don't need mend, we just need heal.
That helps.
Man, I can't believe how much health we have apparently with them. We already basically have the health that we had in the prologue. I'm gonna send you down. I'm gonna warp Ragnarok. Yeah, I'm gonna warp Ragnarok you. Make it so then ETA can essentially kill them in one hit. And then what we'll try to do is just have Louis attack the other one.
It's just a scratch.
But it might be a situation where we can't. That is such an abysmal rate. That is an 100% rate.
Pretty weak.
Okay, they are out of danger. This is the most amount of hit. Hey, we got it.
Apologies.
We got that 34% chance to hit. Cody luck yet again. Immunity to freeze, that's awesome. We'll move you up a bit. We have like 50 units on one side, it's crazy. Look at that, that's so good. So many axe hits. build. That's amazing. That means that his axes aren't as bad for him. Because that's actually one of the bad things, is that he actually takes way too much from them. This is such an annoying. I think for this party, I'm gonna have to just full send it back. Then we have to use that on you. We'll send some units down here. She has an armor slayer, so she can really help. Okay. We may as well engage at this point.
It's just like my fairy tales.
Yes, you have Leaf. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so hilariously evil. I don't think we'll do that yet though. But ooh. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Yeah, this was the same crit rate as the killer axe, so in essence the same RNG, we would not have been able to kill this mage. And we need this mage dead so then we can like essentially just like fully headlong into the enemy.
I can keep going.
Can we just attack with the rapier and kill him? I think we can, yeah we can.
Now I'm angry. Remember this.
That's pretty cool. It's also neat to see someone other than Marth do that, but it's also kind of lame to now know that that's just kind of just, oh, it's only because it's a Marth thing. Use your hammer, Jade! Bonk him on the head! Take 3 damage. But man, hammer is so useful right now. If I engage... how much does this do to me? 13 at a 64% rate. If only we had a way to easily do this, huh? I think we wait here. And then we transform with Fram. We attack and kill him like easily. And then we'll basically end this entire line of units. I like how many rings we just have active at once. It's pretty funny. Damn. No retaliation crit. Feels bad. That's always my favorite thing, is when you get a retaliation crit. But as you can see from me using that, like her as a mage there, that's the thing that's super useful.
I'm ready to dig in.
That might just be the new crit for her, like the new showcase, because that was bloody awesome looking. Okay, so we want you to go up more. And then we want you here with the Armor Slayer. Yeah, you can hit, you can't. Yeah, and you can hit everything, so it's like we can try to protect around you or anything. Okay. We've now recovered from poison as well, which is really good.
You picked me.
Okay. We'll put you here. We'll put you here, and you can try to finish this enemy off. Just so then we have a clip for Jade. And then we'll have...
I've got to hang on.
We'll just mend you real quick. And then next turn, with Frem, we'll just we'll just great sacrifice essentially. There we go, level up. Look at that, another great level up. We've leveled up twice in this level, by the way. It's pretty insane. Okay, so the boss can hit us from this protection. They have the shield and single-minded. I think, although annoying, we really want to...
Say the word.
Yeah, I think we'll want to, for certain characters, go and grab some of these things again. Oh my god. We got hit though, but like... Lapis. This is why we wanted another sword user on the team.
I won't let this go to my head.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. There's a lot of enemies still there. Okay, awesome.
Your steward's ready.
I don't know if we could great sacrifice now or after. El Serge, eh? Okay, we do this. This is essentially a super mega ploy. And then we wait here. We then attack with wind, which will kill this one. Wind has such a cool animation. And it really does feel like they can't really get away, especially when you use Celica, because like you have to... Yeah, it's like 2 flanking shots with a other shot on the side.
Where to?
Okay, we need to great sacrifice now. Use great sacrifice!
If this means survival...
Such a useful ability. We'll now move these units down a bit more. This unit down here almost completely. And then we'll wait here with you so then you can get your ability back online. Okay, so the real problem here is this guy. He has 8 speed, he doesn't double actually, and he has 25 attack. And Elsearch has a little bit of crit. It's only a 1, it's just a better surge spell. That's actually very interesting. So it's 8 times 2, so 8, so that 8 would become a 24, so 24 damage plus 8. I don't know if it's worth doing that or if it's worth doing this. 10% of the time we get the kill, which will be super useful to us. I guess we'll do a slight survivability test. So one of these could attack you. You have 63 avoid, so they have a very low chance of hitting you. This unit would not be able to attack you then anyway. I think we just wait. Although that seems weird, I think we just wait. Everyone else has moved. Yeah, I think we just wait. We don't want to take too many attacks here. Yeah, and being on that fortress, being on that, getting that plus 30 avoid really helps with Lapis right now. Okay. There's 2 under 50s. So, in theory, they both should have actually missed.
I won't let this go to my head.
Right. So we're gonna have to restart.
I wanna fight.
We'll just restart the turn, however. I think that is a fair enough point. So 4 move, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, this should help us out more. Because we can't actually kill unless she crits. If she crits, we're in a worse situation, but if she doesn't crit, we're fine. Yeah, and see here, like literally he's doing an attack that doesn't do anything. Okay. I do allow myself 1 time seal per level. And then otherwise I'll just restart. Thank God he doesn't double. Thank God for L-Surge, like, weighing him down a bit. Okay, so we'll go down. This is what I mean, like, it's actually useful to have that, there's like there's a thing you can get where it's like, you heal yourself, and right now, I'm like, man, that would be really useful. Because if you're using that move, you want to be able to do stuff afterwards, but, okay, so... Fuck 'em up.
Get ready for the crunch! I can still do more.
So good. Level 3 Etty, in her new class as well. This is really good. And that's a really good level up. Speed, strength, dex, everything you need. Yeah. Lapis is going to be a unit that won't get a level up, a promo rather, anytime soon. Go for that crit, baby. Okay, we didn't get the crit, but that's fine.
Who's next?
Okay. We want you to be on here. And then I believe you, from this range with just wind, should just, yeah, be able to kill this unit. The good thing is, the thing that's interesting is actually, I don't know if I want to give, I'll probably give it to Celine, the magic drop we just got. But it is interesting to think. I want her to have like at least 10 strength soon, to make better use of an ability that she's gonna get later. Okay. I want to grab some attention, but not doom us. And this is kind of the best way to do it. Okay. So she only has Hellfire. So I feel like there was the calm before the storm. So the previous level was like the storm, and now we're in the calm.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
For the divine dragon.
Yep. So annoying. She needs like just one strength to really. She doesn't need any strength. She's fucking goated. You know what? I'm wrong. You're right. You're goated. I apologize. Jade. Why can't more characters be like you? Huh, 3% crit? Better crit. Okay, so she has 25 attack and 11 speed. Oh, we're easily able to, have a little bit of fun with her.
Your orders, please.
As long as Louis not in the range, we're pretty much fine. Okay. We'll move you down here, I guess. The only annoying thing is now we have to really get in here.
My father's orders were plain. You will not pass.
You shall not pass.
Are you watching, Father? You put up a good fight.
The crits in this episode, man. The dang crits.
Dream well.
This episode has been one of the funnest to record. I think it also... Oh my god, that bitch. I think it also helps that this episode just has such awesome, like, moments in it. If we had Shove, that would be so useful right now. So, the interesting thing is... we can actually kind of do a few things here. And it's all because of Warp Ragnarok. Because you can only take damage if you're at full health. So if we take down this Illusion soldier, or like damage them, they can't actually chain guard. Which means that the boss is actually kind of screwed. The only annoying thing is just the fact that you can't do anything else. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do.
Not a worry.
I should have moved here, so then I could move this. Oh no, that would not work. So let's just
Emblem, engage.
let's see how this works. Oh, I can't even do that. That's so interesting. 25 attack, 11 speed. Yeah, you know what? We can actually kind of leave this for a turn. This one will stun us. How much damage? 13 physical attack. So that means they will do 5/5. So we'll have 10, and then we'll have that 25 to our 17, which is just 8. So it seems like 18 damage. We have that much. And we can just kill them immediately with this anyway. Thus removing even more potential damage.
Remember this.
We'll now put you a little bit more forward. Then we'll end, and then that'll be the end of the turn. Oh shit. Whew. That was the luckiest miss I think I've gotten this game. I did not actually know that that was how bad that was. Oh boy, I really should have just used anything else. Everyone, well, obviously there's free healing to be done. This is why Fram as a back heal is so important.
Thank you.
But because of bad choices, we really needed to use that earlier. So we could have you, but you already did something cool this episode. Lapis, you know what? You can end this.
I'll help.
I won't fall here. Father, I'm sorry.
Kinda thick though. Man, blue hair works well with him. Okay, now time for the depression. After we save.
You've won. Please. Kill me.
No. I will not take your life.
Don't be naive. If I live, what's to stop me from hunting you down?
You can't return to Elusia after this. Your kingdom's through with you.
What gives you that idea?
If King Hyacinth had wanted you to survive, he would have given you an emblem ring. Besides, he had no need to stall us. The weather alone would have slowed us down. I don't understand it, but the king used you. He never meant for you to survive.
I suppose you're right.
Your father has already sacrificed your life. I won't do the same.
You will not grant me the release of death. How cruel, but you are my deity, and I respect your will.
Huh?
Could I ask you to forget that?
Ivy actually worships the divine dragon instead of the fell dragon.
I will tell you where King Morian is being taken, and why.
Huh?
Well, out with it.
My father intends to perform a ritual that will restore the fell dragon's power.
A ritual?
You see, though the fell dragon has been freed, his abilities are diminished. Imprisonment drained him. He is exhausted and can't transform into a dragon. Ideally, he would have all 12 rings, but securing them will take time. In the interim, Sombron decided to temporarily regain his powers through an ancient ritual, in which he consumes sovereign blood.
You can't mean my father.
But then King Morian...
Yes. My father took him as an offering to Sombron. That was his aim from the start.
That's horrific.
The ritual will take place at Destinia Cathedral. You must hurry, and do be careful. Since the fell dragon's return, Father has not been himself.
I see.
That is the extent of what I know. Come, Zelkov. Kagetsu. Let us leave this place.
What are you going to do?
Whatever I can, without taking sides. If we meet again, Divine Dragon, I pray it is not as enemies.
Let's head to Elusia.
Yes, we have to hurry.
Man, Ivy is so cool. I love her. Oh my god, look at Jade's fucking... Oh my god, that's such a cool icon dancing thingy. I like how Emblem Leaf now says, you know, what it all does. Oh man, though. That was such a scary level, unironically. So intimidating, so worrisome. It is cool though that everyone is here. We're literally in Smash Bros. The entire cast is here. Oh my god, there's a rabbit. Gotta get the little rabbit. It's so cute. It's like the one in the God of War intro. The one where the lady goes, oh my god, that's so funny. And we got a potato. Shove it up our ass, we will. Hello there, Jade. You were really cool this mission. I should make a proper introduction. I'm Jade, and I won't rest until we do some shit. Okay, cool. We'll go to CMU. But, woo, 510 fragments. Damn, that's good. Man, that mission was so fun,
The deeper
though.
we venture into Illusia, the worse this blizzard gets. Is this the way to Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time to get lost. Hold on. I see someone up ahead.
Ooh, it's Valet again.
Is that you?
Vale!
You know her?
She's a friend. Vale, how did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
Well, how about you? You look worried. Is something the matter?
We're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
Hi, I'm
know where
Walking
it
Plot
is.
Device, and I'm ready to
You're close.
do some nice
See
things and
I
then just,
appreciate-
I owed
be
you for
evil.
patching me up the other day. Huh. Were you where?
Yes.
I didn't notice it the other day. Really?
Vale? Vale.
I think she's evil, guys.
Where are you going? It's not...
I think she is
She's
evil.
gone.
Or
No time to
something.
search for her.
You're right.
I like how no one says that, you know, like other than just then. It's crazy how Albert's like, are you sure you're friends with her? She seemed kind of, like at the end there, she seemed kind of antagonistic, but I guess they just didn't want to say anything. I like how your main one does go here though. But yeah, so we should have enough few little things here. So we should be able to refine one of these, I think, iron swords. No, it's one of the steel swords. That makes it a bit more annoying than... How much for an iron sword into a steel sword? That's a lot for a steel sword. I think we'll hold off on that then, to get the 11 sword. We'll wait until we have a master seal, so then we can actually properly do something with the 11 sword. Because otherwise we're kind of not making proper use out of it. Oh yeah, everyone's favorite, horse manure. Yay, awesome. We'll simply now go and build some supports and everything. Especially with like the new units we've just gotten. We now have a rabbit. Cute. On top of everything, we'll look at the stores, and we'll see if there's anything new. Other than that, though, I'm not 100% sure on what we will do. The cool thing is if you delay the units whose skills won't be the absolute greatest, like Chloe's skill is not going to be that cool when she promotes. So making sure that she just gets really good level ups first is like so nice to be able to have like those type of characters. But man, what an amazing thing that was. We did have to sadly use a thing. We had to use one time crystal. But at the end of the day, this isn't a Mr. Perfect run. This isn't an Iron Man. The challenge is that we're only using the units that you guys voted for. But I've been really enjoying this. This is actually basically from the Diamond chapter. This has been blind, which is why I've been paying attention to the cutscenes a lot, and not been talking throughout them unless there's something like particularly funny that I want to point out and be YouTubery about. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's so much more fun than Three Houses. I feel like Three Houses is just min-max the game. Like that's all you do in it. You just min-max. But I feel like in this game, there's so much more that you do. Do we finally have... Yes!
Here you go.
Steel sword, thank you. Shielding art? That's actually kind of cool. But does that mean we finally have access to like one master seal and one secondary seal here? Yes! We have 3 second seals. We're gonna buy all 3 of these and we're gonna buy the master seal. So we now have 2 of those. What the hell is rewarp? Or we could use the warp staff. That's awesome. We'll buy one of those. We'll just buy all of these. We may as well at the end of the day. But man, that means we can promo 2 units. And we can second seal some of them as well. That second seal is actually going to be super useful on maybe someone like Jade, for instance. Because if we change class with second seal, so as you can see, she could become an axe fighter with our second seal, and this is actually really good. She can also become an axe cavalier and an axe flyer, and an axe flyer would actually kind of be really good for her, because it would make her res stat even higher, which would accentuate her kind of idea. Hero is okay and all. But like, yeah, so she was, that's a lance unit, actually. So she could be an berserker, which I honestly wouldn't recommend. It doesn't seem that useful. A warrior, which I could see that for her, honestly. And for that, she would be an axe fighter. And then she would promo. That also gives her a bit more res as well. And that would also be good because then with bows, she can, like, you know, have a long bow and then counter some other stuff. It also makes her speed a little bit higher, which is also really good. Bow Knight would be particularly funny, but it wouldn't actually be that good. So general works, like, oh, 20 defense, but we already have that. And I really want to show off some other things. And this is a really interesting one as well. Is Great Knight. It has like the defense stat, but also has the res stat. So we could even make it a really cool use of a Great Knight. But yet again, I think that the Warrior one is actually really interesting. We could also do something like Paladin, which is basically what Vanda was. But yet again, axes weigh a lot, and we want to have something that has a lot of build to it. This would be funny. Griffin Knight, yet again, it's like the advanced version of another thing. And then there's Wyvern Knight, which is actually a really interesting class. So, Air Raid would really be useful for making sure that the speed is really good. But this is the class that I'm probably going to make Chloe into. But for that one, it would need to be Axe Flyer, and I don't know, we already will have another Flyer. So, the main thing is we could either have a Paladin, and some other stuff. So, our build goes up by 1, we gain the ability to use bows as well. A axes, C bows, I think Paladin or the Flyer is honestly probably one of the best. I see why people like Griffin Knight, I guess, because it means that she'll be able to heal. She has a lot of res at that point. Her defense does go down a considerable amount though. And with Paladin it also goes down a considerable amount as well. However, oh man, the speed stat though. I think the coolest one for us to do would be Wyvern Knight. And I think that's what we'll do, because I think Chloe will make Chloe a Griffin Knight. But then we'll make her a Wyvern Knight. So, which one does that require? It requires a Flyer. Okay. So, Axe Flyer. So this is going to be something really interesting. Whoa, she looks completely different now. Man, look at that. -3 strength, -9 defense. That's so fucking weird. I'm just like thinking to myself now, like, was that a bad idea? I think Merciless could be interesting, because it would mean that she's more of a backup unit, but I think the idea of her, I think it changes her, and it changes her in such an interesting way. But the interesting thing apparently is, for now at least, it seems like she will still have no speed. But yeah, the moment she turns into Griffin, then she'll get the speed. Oh no, she already has the speed. Oh, it's because her build has gone down so considerably much. Okay, I see what it is. Well then that might mean that I made a massive mistake. Let's see what other unit. I know that this video is going to get way longer now because of this. Sword Fighter is interesting. I think her being a sword master though is kind of the coolest thing for her. Like, Sword Flyer kinda does stuff, but not really at the same time. Yeah. I kinda wanted to make, them a lance fighter to make them a halberdier. But then they lose, like, I think for him, I think General is literally going to be the one I use. He works way better as a General in my opinion. Yeah, and then you're kind of weird because you have your promotion that's really good. Yeah, this is interesting. We could, in theory, actually change our class. There is the Divine Dragon class, which like, the ability of it is kind of mediocre in my opinion. And I think the reason why is just so then you can kind of like spec your main character to be whatever you want it to be. I think we'll have our character become a sword fighter. And yet again, like, the main reason for that is simply so then when she promos, she can promo into the Sword Master. And it also means that she's backup, which means that she get her ability, natural ability, helps even more. But yeah, like being able to be a sword master, or even just like a hero even, could be really useful. I think hero is actually one of the more interesting ones, because sword master means that you're sword locked, while hero like actually means you can do a lot more stuff. So I think hero could be a really interesting class for us for our main character. do I really want to go with this flyer kind of aesthetic for her? I think I might have just been a bit silly with this one. So like axe armor is kind of just eh. And I feel like with the axe armor, the only thing you'd go into is the Great Knight. Which is like okay, but I feel like Paladin is probably just the better class in general. I think we'll use the final one just to make her into an Axe Cavalier. I think making her a flyer was a bit too silly. Yeah. But thankfully we can do this just fine. Okay. So this fixes some of those things. So we do get less res. However, we are like fine on that. And this means as well that she has way more build, which essentially means that she has way more speed. So she has 13 speed right now, but she actually gets more speed as well. And we now have the ability to, I think, promo twice. We have one Master Seal, rather. Okay. Oh, because we bought one. We already used one on Diamant. I think in that case, we are going to do what I said and promote Saline into her personal class, which is the Vidam. So Saline, I hope you enjoy your brand new class, which doesn't even look that visually different. She now has 10 strength, 10 magic. That's really useful. I'd want her to have more magic, and I think I'll give her a magic boosting item. We'll now go and make her the Levin sword. Refine this extra steel sword into the Levin sword. So this is a magic sword. We can just immediately give it. Yeah, I think we'll +1 it. This is going to be one of our main lord's weapons, and I think characters who are kind of like, I think everyone should kind of have like all the super cool characters should kind of have an engraving on their weapons, or at least the really, really unique ones. I think this one works weirdly enough. It does lower the might a little bit. However, having the she doesn't have too massive of stats. So I think making sure that the Levin sword helps her be a bit more dodgy will really help. So Saline, I hope that you enjoy your brand new sword that you can now use effectively. I'll also buy another Armor Slayer for our main unit.
Well, hey. Here you go.
Yeah. And then for Jade, I would like to buy a hand axe.
Here you go.
Yeah. Because she's going to be our literal, like, only axe unit kind of character. So I want her to, like, you know, literally just be focusing on that. Okay. So I think, for now, right this second, I'm going to now do the supports. Wait, no. There's still a few more things I want to do. Eat food is one of them. Amber, actually, I want to give you. She has such a nice attire, actually. I want to give you.
Thank you.
Some stuff until we have a conversation. And then I want to have food made. Yeah, maybe something like this again. Okay. This also gives speed, which will help, because Eddie needs that little bit of speed boost.
Just like prepping the alpaca's meals back home.
Oh my god, the alpaca's back home. We'll then go into the,
Pardon me, I can work this off.
A. We'll then, okay, we'll now go into the armory, and then we'll finish off with all the, we might actually do the support conversations in the next episode, because this is getting a very, very long. But man, second seals though, so fun. I think Jade is going to be the one who I actually do this for.
I challenge you.
I want her to become a paladin as soon as possible.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene. What the? I've got muscle to spare.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
Well, that's not fair. Yeah. We might even see how to get that +5 level thing, and we'll use that on Roy as well as Jade. On our main character as well as Jade, rather.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
Why does she have the poleaxe equipped? Is it because I have that naturally equipped right now? If so, that's kind of annoying, but also funny. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at seeing if we can improve a regular iron axe a little bit, and then if we can't, I'll just end the episode here. But man, this has been one of the best episodes, I think. Okay, okay. So we'll see if we can make the iron axe better. We might be able to. Yeah, I think we need a +2 iron axe. Damn. What even is some of these options? So that's the hammer, that's the steel. What's the... Oh, that would be the killer. What does steel turn into, I wonder? Pole arm and then silver. That turns into the tomahawk, which has like way less accuracy, but like way higher everything else. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, can we exchange? Really? Okay.
I'll be here.
Well, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.